कौन है स्टूडेंट्स? ओह आई एम सो लेट. ओके ओके, काली पूजा है ना, इसलिए थोड़ा लेट हो गया. तो चलो माय चैनल, वेलकम ऑल ऑफ यू टू माय स्टडी हब चैनल्स. टुडे आई विल डिस्कस अबाउट व्हाट trigonometry. Yesterday I have discussed, okay, what is trigonometry, why trigonometry, and what is utility. I have discussed earlier yesterday's class. Today I discuss the next part. So let's see. बच्चों इंट्रो देख लिया तो देखो पढ़ाई. ओके, टुडे what is earlier yesterday we have discussed about the sexagesimals and circular measures. That is in degree and radian. I also discussed that is sexagesimals and circular measures. In case of sexagesimals in degree and circular measure in radian. So you have to convert 360 equal to pi, 180 pi, 90 pi by 2, 45, 43. Any you can convert to different sexagesimals and circular measures. Okay. Suppose a sum is given. Suppose see you have to convert. Find the suppose is a triangle. Okay. This is 75. ABC triangle. A short question आएगा. 75. This is 45. So find the value of angle A in both. That is the sexagesimals or circular measures. It is easy. How to do? How do you know? The sum of three angles 180 degree. So what is the value of A? Angle A equals to 180 minus this 75 plus 45. All you know this. Okay. What will be this? 5, 10. That is 180 minus 120. Okay. That is 60 degree. So in sexagesimals measure we have already got 60 degree. But you have to find out the value of circular measures. That is in radian method. What is the value of this? And in case this is the answer, one answer, and next answer 60 degree equals to you have to convert into radian. What do we know out here? 5 that means 180 degree equals to 5 radian. Therefore unitary method 1 and 60 degree equals to what? 5 by 3. That is, it is 5 by 3. That it is 5 by 3. So answer will be 5 by 3 radian. Okay. Clear? So any angles you are able to convert in sexagesimals and circular measure. Okay. So next, I will not discuss anything. So do all this from your book. But sometimes my questions come. Also short type questions also there. Suppose any triangles will be given and their measurement also given. You have to find out different types of in different method. About the different ratio, yesterday I discussed about the sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, cosec theta, all these things. The ratio of all these sides according to respect angles. Okay. So now today I will discuss also more property of the ratios. See out here. Suppose this is the right angle triangle. Okay, the right angle triangle. Okay, this is OA, this is B, this is theta. Okay, this is theta here. But in this respect, what we know, the opposite side of the acute angle, the theta, will be perpendicular, and opposite side of the right angle will be will be what? Hypotenuse. Okay, this is hypotenuse. Okay, and this is perpendicular. Obvious, this is BBS. Here, the opposite sides of right angle will be hypotenuse, opposite sides of the theta, that is the acute angle, will be perpendicular always. If this is theta, this opposite side, this will be perpendicular, and this will be base. And adjacent sides, angle, these are two adjacent sides of this angle. This angle, adjacent sides, and this will be hypotenuse and base. Always remember this. Now, applying the Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? The hypotenuse square equals to what? Base square plus perpendicular square. We know it. Okay? We know. So, what do we know? AB square plus OA square by applying in this right angle triangle ABO. This is right angle triangle. In this case, by applying the Pythagoras theorem, AB square plus OA square equals to OB square. We know hypotenuse, base, perpendicular. Divide the both sides by OB. Dividing both sides by OB, I am not writing out here. That means AB square plus OA square by OB square equals to OB square by OB square. Clear? Divide both sides. So, separate it. That is AB by OB. একেবারে করে দিলাম OA by OB square equals to OB by OB equals to 1. That is OB by OB square. 1 square means 1. Okay. That is OB by OB whole square. Okay. So what do you see? The ratio of, find out with respect to this right angle triangle and this angle. AB by OB means what? AB by OB. The AB by OB perpendicular by hypotenuse. All you know? Bolo. Tell. Oh, sine theta square. And yes, we know the sine of theta, that square equals to, you must write, not write sine theta square. It will be written as sine square theta. All things. Or tan square theta. Square will be, it is the sine square theta. You have to write out that. So this will be sine square theta. OA by OB. OA base by hypotenuse. Cos. पंडित बद्री प्रसाद हॉरर बोले. पंडित बद्री प्रसाद हॉरर बोले. Apply the rules. That is cos square. Cos square theta equals to 1. So this is the formula. This is the union property of T ratio. One of the most important formula you have to apply. In the next sessions, all of sums you come across. You need to remember this formula. Sin square plus cos square equals to 1. You may write it. Sin square theta equals to 1 minus cos square theta. इधर से उधर जाएगा तो साइन चेंज होगा. और cos square और sin theta equals to root over 1 minus cos square theta. Okay. This is also a formula from this. You have to find this. Again, you can write also out here cos square. If you put the cos square in the left side, cos square theta equals to 1 minus sin square theta. Same thing. Cos theta equals to root over 1 minus sin square. If you put it cos theta, it will be root over. So these are the formula. From this is the main unit, and from this you can get other formula also. Now, applying same thing, if you divide the both, suppose again, what do you see? OB square equals to AB square plus OA square. Okay? AB square plus OA square. Divide. How do we divide? OB square, both side. You can divide OA square or AB square, anything else. Suppose divide out here OA square. Divide both sides OA square. OA square. OA square divide OA square. So what will be out here? Or OB by OA whole square equals to AB by OA whole square plus OA by OA whole square. What do you see? OB by OA, OB by OA. What will be this? You should have to remember OB by OA. What is the main thing? Here finding and AB by OA. That is AB by OA and OA by OA. 1B by OA. What will be the OB by OA? Sec square theta. Because it is opposite to cos. OA by OB, OA by OB, base by hypotenuse. Reverse, this is the sec square theta. Sec square theta equals to AB by OA, AB by OA, perpendicular by base. What? Tan square theta plus 1. So this is the formula. Sec square theta equals to tan square theta plus 1. This is the formula. You can write also this. You can also write sec square theta minus tan square theta equals to 1. This is also a formula. Okay. This is also relation property. Sec square theta minus tan square theta 1. Okay. 1 minus sec square equals to tan square theta. Whatever you can write. Okay. This is so remind it very carefully. How you have got it. In case you have forgotten this, so do in this way. Okay. Next, same thing. If you divide all this thing again, third one. So see, by dividing sometimes by hypotenuse, dividing sometimes by base, dividing sometimes by perpendicular, we are getting so many relations. Okay. Now if you divide AB square, OB square, OA square, AB square, then divide both sides by AB square. What do we get? AB square. It is also AB square. You are also getting by dividing AB square. I mean OB by AB, same thing. OB by AB. I am not writing AB by AB 1 plus OA by AB square. So OB by AB. What is OB by AB? How do you know? AB by AB, perpendicular by hypotenuse, reciprocal, sine reciprocal, cosec. OB by hypotenuse by perpendicular, reciprocal. That is sine reverse cosec, the cosec square theta. This is cosec square theta. 1 plus OA by AB, OA by AB. What we got? AB by OA, tan. It is the reverse of tan. What is the reciprocal of tan? Yesterday I have learned, I have got you. I have given the relation. The 1 by cot. 1 by tan theta equals to cot theta. Cot theta, cot. So reciprocal of cot tan and reciprocal of tan cot. So it is the reciprocal of tan P by B equals to tan. So B by P cot. The cosec square theta 1 plus cot square theta. Okay, this is the relation. Okay, so this is also a relation. That is the another property of T ratio. And from the cosec square minus cot square equals to 1. And on sometimes some problem may come. Cosec square minus cot square, a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. Cosec theta plus cot theta, cosec theta minus cot theta equals to 1. So right in this way, you have to apply all this formula in your problem sums. Okay. I am not doing the problem, just I am discussing some of the important formulas, relations, which will be very helpful regarding doing this sums in your exercise. When I will do your exercise, it will be helpful for you. Next, I am discussing about the T ratio of different angles. T ratio of different angles. There are also some particular angles in case of trigonometry. which can the value can be known to all of us and can be found geometrically. There is 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, and so on. And 0, 30, 45, 60, 90 degree. These value can be easily find out by geometrically. And but you have to remind all the value. There is so many rules to remind it. 5 rules. Okay. Left में sin होगा ना cos होगा किस होगा. I will discuss. That not required. Only I am discussing. If sum 0 to 90, 15 degree, 20 degree, you have to find out. How you will find out? Other than the fixed particular angle. Suppose you have to find out the value of 15 degree. T ratio of different angles. T ratio of different angles and some particular angles. Pehले different angles, then particular angles. T ratio. Particular angles you have to find out. Suppose value of any number, any angles, 15 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree, 29 degree, 17 degree, whatever you can. Without particular angles, in different angles you have to find out the angles. Suppose, again, draw a side, okay, BC equals to let 5 centimeter. Draw sides, draw an angle 15 degree out here. 15 degree, this is theta, 15 degree, okay. It is 15 degree. Draw perpendicular out here. Okay, this perpendicular. This will be, suppose you see, this is right angle triangle. Out here, if you find out this, and that with scale, if you measure AB and AC, okay, AB and AC. Suppose AB, you measure this AB. Suppose it will be 5.2 centimeter. And AC will be 1.3 centimeter, and whatever BC 5 unit per 5 centimeter. Okay. So in this case, if you find out a sine 15 degree, out of theta means 15 degree, clear? So sine 15 degree, what will be the result of sine 15? Sine means what? This by this, AC by AB, that is AC by AB, okay, AC by AB. AC का मतलब कितना हुआ 1.3, AB का मतलब क्या 5.2. So whatever may be the value, that is the sine 15 degree. Most probably it will be 0.25 centimeter. Okay. Same thing, cos 15 degree, you can find out. Cos means this by this, base by hypotenuse, the 5, AB 5.2. Okay, that means BC by AB, base by hypotenuse, that is 5 by 5.2. It will be most probably what? 0.96. You can find out the tan also. This by this, AC by BC. In this way, you can sin 15, cos 15, tan 15, cot 15, whatever you can find out. In case of 15, you can find out the value of 20 degree. So draw the angle of 20 degree out here. In this way, it can be measured. Different angles you can measure. Okay. But okay, so in some particular angles, it is very important to remember in case of trigonometry. So there are some particular angles which is very helpful. Just you have to put the value and find the value of something. Okay, and the 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. All this you have to find out the value by geometrically. So if you find out theoretically, okay, but you can also memorize this. Sin, cos, tan. If you sin, cos, tan, then it will be easy to remember all these things. Okay? Sin 0, what? Sin 30, what? Sin 45, sin 60, sin 90. So it will be given in the book, but you have to remember this. How it is possible? You have to remember. If you remember the sign, then it will be reverse will be cos. Sin 0, sin 30. Okay? Sin 0, sin 30, sin 45, sin 60, sin 90. And whatever the sin 90 will be cos 0. Whatever sin 60, cos 30. Whatever sin 45, cos 47. Sin 0, 0. Okay? Sin 0, 0. Okay? Sin 30, half. Sin 45, 1 by root 2. Sin 60, root 3 by 2. Clear? And sin 90, 1. You should have to write 0, 0. Sin 30, half. 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. Okay? So in that case, what will be the value of cos? Cos 90, that is cos 0, reverse 1, put here, then root 3 by 2, then this is, then this will, then this will. That means first, second, third, fourth, fifth. This will be first, this will be second, this will be third, this will be fourth, this will be fifth. So if you know the sign, cos will be reverse order. And if you sin cos will get, so tan sin by cos. What do you know? What do you know? Tan theta equals to sin theta by cos theta. It will be easy. The sin tan theta means sin 0. The tan 0 means sin 0 by cos 0. Sin 0 by cos 0. The sin 0 का value कितना? Sin 0, 0. Cos 0, 1. The 0 by 1. What will be the value 0 by 1? You have to find out 0 by 1 कितना? 0 by 1 or 1 by 0. Very important things. 0 by 1, 1 by 0. So 1 by 0 cannot be, then non-defined. This one will be what? 0. That is, this will be 0. The tan 0 means 0. Same thing, tan 30 cos 30 by sin 30 by cos 30, and half divided by root 3 by 2. That means half into 2 by root 3. Half of cut gaya 1 by root 3. Tan 45 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 1. Divide kar do 1. This is root 3. This is 1 by 0. This is 1 by 0. That is, it will be Osho infinite value. In this way, you can get all the value. Okay? You can get all the value. Reciprocal of sine, cosec. So cosec will be cot. Cosec will be sec. Tan ka reverse cot. So sub reciprocal value of all sine reciprocal value cosec, cos reciprocal value sec, and tan reciprocal value cot. What will be get easily? So first you have to remind this. This will be rule. There are rules there. I will not discuss this. This is just reminding. Then reverse it. Then this by this by this by this, and reciprocal. All the reciprocal is okay. Clear? So now the complementary angles. What is complementary angles? It's the last one. कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री एंगल अरे भूख लग गया तो टुडे के लिए आज के लिए यही है आई विल डिस्कस कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री एंगल नेक्स्ट डे तब स्टॉप करने के लिए फाइन मत करो ओके आई एम विथ यू गुड बाय